Misses everything.
Ah, negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Latham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Latham got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Incredible, what a grab. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 135.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Yes. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. splits the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 144.
Yes!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah!
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep!
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting!
Straight to the fielder.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for 151.
Yes!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on it! Yep!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep!
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowler's in. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Blundell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good ball.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
For 169.
5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 6 for 169.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 6 for 176.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for 183. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Roller. Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
Big edge!
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 190.
Wait. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper. Catch.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Saturn keeps runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 196. Afridi from the media centre end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 204.
Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
There's trouble here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 212.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. New Zealand are 7 for 212. Abbas coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Abbas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Abbas ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Edged it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Gone. Played all around it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Well placed. Should get a single.
Wagner gets off the mark.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 8 for 239.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes. Keeper. Yeah. No,
Good piece
no.
of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 8 for 241.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Wagner is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Out. What a catch. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting. Yeah. No, no. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's the over. New Zealand are 9 for 254. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes. Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Got right in behind it. End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 9 for 257.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Southey shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 9 for 260.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting. Yes.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.